What's going on, guys? Your boy Rook here on the Rook toy hunting journey. I'm kind of grizzled in the morning. I haven't shaved for a couple days. Your grizzled toy hunter himself. I made a couple calls a day or two ago to inquire for a pop or a set of pops I have not yet gotten my hands on. I have tried on several toy hunts, came out empty-handed. I've talked about it on my streams. I've talked about it in the toy hunting videos. If you haven't guessed it yet, it's the Funko Queen pops. I want to get the entire wave of the pops, especially the Wembley 86 Freddie Mercury, where he has his hand up in the air in the black, in the yellow and white outfit with the Adidas shoes. I want that pop very, very badly. I want the entire wave, but that's the one I really want to get my hands on. I know a store in my area. It's in a local mall. They said they had it in stock. I called them yesterday. I'm running out first thing in the morning now to try to get my hands on it. The only other item really looking forward to on this particular hunt, it's a Mattel item. It's from the DC Multiverse. It's the brand new Kyle Rayner figure. It's part of a collect and connect figure wave that you put together. It's 4 figures. I believe it is Batman Beyond, Kyle Rayner, Kid Flash, and one other figure is eluding me at this particular moment, and you build Lobo. I think that would be a really good wave to get. Even that other figure, I would say it's Superman, but I'm probably wrong on that. But I want to thinking at all 4 figures to get that Lobo figure to do the collect and connect and do a full review of all 4 figures and that Lobo figure at the end. I think it'd be a very, very good video to do a video review for. But I'm hoping they'll have Kyle Rayner somewhere in the mall area as I look through. I'm very, very doubtful because it's a brand new figure. I think it came out about a month and a half ago. Going to be 2 months at the most, but I've not yet seen it in stores. It's him in his old outfit, in the black and white outfit with the crab mask. Well, I remember the outfit from when he debuted back in '94. When I started getting into Green Lantern, Kyle became my Green Lantern. But I really want to get my hands on that figure. If I can't get it in the toy hunt, I might have to order them online. So stay tuned, guys. Great toy hunting on the way. What's up, guys? Your boy Rook here on the Rook toy hunting journey. I went over to Books A Million in my local mall and decided, you know what, let's check out a look at their Funko section and let's take a look at what we found here. We found some really cool stuff. You guys know I've been looking for the Queen Pops for a while now. So let's take a look at these guys here. This is the Freddie Mercury in the black and white outfit. It's hot number 92. Looks really good. It's not the Wembley one. This one we'll be getting shortly. Brian May, number 93. Looks great as well. Another one that will be picked up. He is, of course, the guitarist of Queen. Roger Taylor, the drummer of Queen, number 94, and he's going to be picked up as well. I'm going to get all 4 of these guys, and John Deacon, which is, I believe, is the bassist of Queen. So the only one that's not in this set, unfortunately, is the Freddie Mercury in the Wembley outfit, the black and yellow one, which I have to probably go to another store to get, because unfortunately, it's not at this location. But all in all, I think this is a really good hunt. Finally got the Queen Pops. We got Freddie Mercury, and woo! Yes! Woo! Alright, guys, the toy hunt for today is complete. And I was really only looking for one item, and that was for the Queen Pops. I wanted to get the collection of Queen Pops as many to get my hands on. And I did, in fact, find it at that location in my local mall. It was at Books A Million, if you were curious. That's where I went to pick these guys up. Even the cashier didn't even know they had these in stock. So I was very, very surprised when I walked there. Even though they said they're supposed to have them, I wasn't 100% sure on the phone when I called a day prior to recording this video if they would really, in fact, have them. And they did have them, in fact, in stock. So I'm very, very happy about that. Let's get into them right now. We'll start off with, let's say, John Deacon, who is, I believe, the bassist of Queen. Standard packaging, looks good, has all the figures that are available in that particular wave. The only one we didn't get, of course, was the Wembley 86 Freddie Mercury, which is this one right here. It has to have a nice Queen logo on the back, so let's actually take a look at John Deacon. They all look great. These are part of the Pop Rocks wave, if you were curious. So here's John Deacon in his bass. Looks really, really good. Head, there is some hindrance to the articulation because the head because the way they're sculpted for the back of the hair is very, very long. So you might not get the full range of motion, and he does rub up against the base neck here. So just take that when you look through this figure, if you're trying to articulate the head, you may not want to move it at all because of this neck of the base. You might get caught up, just so you'll know going forward. I didn't know that until just now, as I mean, this is the first time me opening these figures up and looking at them with you guys. So very, very happy about that. Kind of a bad point with the neck of the base getting all messed next up. So let's take a look at Brian May, who is the lead guitarist of Queen. He's the guy who has the big curly hair. His hair is now completely white, if you've seen him on videos recently. He's a much older gentleman now, so it looks really good from his past, mainly. This is how it kind of looked from the Bohemian Rhapsody movie that just released and is now on DVD. But yeah, he looks really good. This is Pop Rocks number 93 for Queen. Apologize for the glare coming off the camera. So let's take a look at him real quick. He has a figure stand, it looks like. I don't think the John Deacon one had a figure stand. I don't think he had one. Maybe because he's maybe so top heavy because of his hair, and he does have pegs in his feet. This is a double peg stand. Again, hindrance with the hair. It's going to rub up against the guitar, so please be careful with your figure. I just leave it as it is. I'm not really concerned too much with the articulation. I'm more concerned with the look and the appearance of the figure than it moving its head. He does have the large sculpt across the back of his hair in a sort of blue jeans and white t-shirt right there. Again, he does have a figure stand, so let's actually get him back in. He's number 93 at the Pop Rocks wave, if I didn't say so already. So I'll move him over here. Next we'll get the guitarist, which is Roger Taylor. He's number 94. Looks good. Again, big sculpt when it comes to the hair. Because remember, this is back in the late 80s, early 90s, the hair bands, they had a lot of long hair back in the day, so it looks good. He, I don't think, has a figure stand. No, he does not. He is holding drumsticks. If you're curious, the price for these were about $11 a piece. So it looks good, Roger Taylor. Again, hindrance with the hair. You might be able to, yeah, you can circle it. You can circle the hair all the way around. It does kind of bulge the vinyl at the back of the figure, but he has the most amount of articulation out of the other two so far. He is holding a pair of drumsticks right there, so it does look very, very good. Really happy with the figure. Kind of has more dull eyes. If you look at the eyes here, it looks sort of drooping. So I've seen what he looks like in videos, so I know what to expect from the Roger Taylor Pop. So he does look good. Again, the back of the packaging, showcasing all the figures available in the wave. And of course, last but not least, the man himself, Freddie Mercury. This is him in the black and white outfit. Kind of, I guess he called them diamonds. Yeah, there are diamonds on the outfit. Again, apologize for the glare. Number 92 in the wave. He was showcased in the Bohemian Rhapsody movie. He was in this outfit. It's an outfit that Freddie has worn many, many times, and I like how this looks. I did not get the Wembley one, unfortunately. I looked around. They did not have it at Books A Million. I tried a couple GameStops. Of course, I couldn't record anything, and I tried a couple other stores, tried a couple Targets. I didn't shoot any video for that, but there was no other Wembley 86 Freddie Mercury. I probably have to go online to get that figure. Now, he looks very, very good. He does come with a single point figure stand, if you're curious. He is holding his traditional microphone, very famous for holding a mic. He does look good. Very small, lanky figure. Articulation, he does get hindered by the top hand right here, and he gets hindered on the other side by the hair, the backside hitting the microphone on the other end. So please be aware of that. If you don't want to force the pop, I would just leave the articulation alone. You want the figure for what it presents to you, and he looks really, really good. He does have, like I mentioned, a single foot peg right there. But I'm very, very happy with this figure. Would I want the 86 Wembley Freddie Mercury in the white and yellow outfit? Absolutely. That's the Freddie. Out of all these pops, this guy right here is the one I want the most. Right there is what I really wanted out of all these. I would have settled getting for just him as opposed to the other four figures, but I wanted the other four figures because there's a real big history with Queen and the idea of Queen and myself and my girlfriend. That's why I wanted to get these particular pops. I hope you like this toy hunt and video review of the Queen figures. Give me Queen vinyl figures for Funko. Remember to click that like button. Always click subscribe with a picture of my face. When you subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to be notified of my latest videos. And of course, last but not least, you can click windows over here to watch more of my content. Take care, guys. I'll see you next video. And bye-bye.